First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, this would not be possible. Low Nose Boxing. Hit the like button, share the video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Man, recently I've been doing a lot of 140-pound news, man. Teofimo Lopez making offers to Subriel Matias. Devin Haney making a statement Saturday night against Regis Prograis. Now, speaking of Teofimo Lopez offering Subriel Matias a fight, earlier today on the Boxing Voice, shout out to Nessinum, they had Bill Haney, manager of Devin Haney, father and trainer of Devin Haney, on live with man, God forgive me, bro, I forgot homeboy's name. Subriel Matias manager, you know what I mean? So, make a long story short, Team Haney wants to fight Subriel Matias. According to what Bill Haney said. Bill Haney said that he called up Subriel Matias' promoter and he hung up the phone on him. I don't know the details. That's all bochinche. You know how those guys do, you know, but that's neither here nor there. So, the million-dollar question is, what's the bigger fight? Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias, or Devin Haney versus Subriel Matias? Oh, and let me add this to it. Subriel Matias and Teofimo Lopez talks have been going further. Initially, Teofimo Lopez stated that he would have to fight Subriel in February, but Teofimo Lopez is going to still fight in February, but Subriel Matias wanted to fight sometime in March or April. Well, breaking news, Teofimo Lopez and his team have stated that they're willing to give Subriel Matias a fight in June. Assuming everything goes well, February and all that, Subriel Matias recovers and all that. So we're looking at June, Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. This is something that I've spoken to existence just a couple of videos ago. So the question is, what's a bigger fight? Teo versus Subriel, Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend, or Devin Haney versus Subriel Matias? Now, Bill Haney stated that if they fight Subriel Matias, like, they really didn't disclose where or when it would be, but it sounded like they weren't trying to go to Puerto Rico or do a Madison Square Garden type of fight. Now, Devin Haney, to me, probably would bring in more money as far as a purse, because Devin Haney has been paid more than Teofimo Lopez, right? I mean, Regis Prograis made about $3 million for that fight with Devin Haney, if I'm not correct. Teofimo Lopez hasn't even made past $2 million, if I'm not correct. So Devin Haney definitely would probably bring in a bigger purse for Subriel Matias. Devin Haney has been on pay-per-view twice already. Devin Haney is an undefeated fighter, so Devin Haney does have a case. Devin Haney versus Subriel Matias is definitely pay-per-view. As far as a style matchup, stylistically, Subriel Matias is really going to have to be chasing Devin Haney down. Devin Haney's not going to engage with Subriel Matias. He's really going to be out there boxing, which is his style, because Devin Haney's a pure boxer. Teofimo Lopez is a boxer, puncher, counter-puncher. Now, for Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias, even though Teo hasn't made the money that Devin Haney has made, Teofimo Lopez and Subriel Matias both have the potential to be a bigger superstar than Devin Haney, due to the fact that both Subriel Matias and Teofimo Lopez have a Latino fan base, especially Subriel Matias with the backing of the Puerto Rican fan base. Now, if it was Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias on, let's say, April or May, then I would say Devin Haney versus Subriel is a bigger fight. But if Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias happens in Madison Square Garden, New York City, Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend on the big room, I'm going to go on the limb to say that Teo versus Subriel is a bigger fight than Devin Haney versus Subriel. For one, once again, Subriel Matias is really being backed heavy by the Puerto Rican fan base. Teofimo Lopez has a lot of Puerto Rican fans. Teofimo Lopez is a New York City fighter, a brash, cocky New York City fighter that knows how to talk heavy. So this will be for Subriel Matias what Zab Judah was for Miguel Cotto, but even better, because Zab Judah was coming off of a loss. going into the Miguel Cotto fight, if I'm not correct. Teofimo Lopez is on the pound-for-pound list. Teofimo Lopez is the lineal junior welterweight champion. So even though he's not undefeated, Teofimo Lopez, legacy-wise, is a bigger win than Devin Haney as far as the lineal title. Devin Haney took a belt from Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis lost to Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor was really the man, the top dog, the undisputed champion at 140. That's the guy that Teofimo Lopez beat. As far as styles go, I think Teofimo Lopez and Subriel Matias will make for a more exciting style. Because even though Teofimo Lopez has the athletic advantages and the boxing skills over Subriel Matias, Teofimo Lopez does like to bang. Teofimo Lopez also does have the punching power. So it will be interesting to see how Subriel Matias is going to react when he gets hit by Teofimo Lopez's punching power. If he's going to keep coming forward or if he's going to get tentative. Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias in Madison Square Garden has the potential to turn either or both guys into bona fide superstars. If Teofimo Lopez knocks out Subriel Matias in Madison Square Garden on Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend, like I said before, the Puerto Rican fan base is going to adapt Teofimo Lopez into a bona fide pay-per-view star. The type of fan base that's going to follow him, even when he goes to Vegas to fight. And if Subriel Matias beats Teofimo Lopez in Madison Square Garden in his very first fight at Madison Square Garden during Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend, Subriel Matias will be a bigger star than Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, and Shakur Stevenson. Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matias is the bigger fight over Devin Haney and Subriel Matias. At the end of the day, all roads lead to Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. But rest assured, that's another video, that's another topic coming very, very soon. So with that being said, hit the like button, share the video, leave a comment. Low Nose Boxing, because Low Nose Boxing, I'm out. Pa que tú lo sepa.